Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and if you want an excuse of why they are just pushing for this, honestly, I don't know if I just correcting the actual phrase, but holy hell, Gearbox is trying to hide evidence. They are trying to hide what they brag about with investors, but they don't like to brag about when it comes to the paying customers. Let's say. Gearbox the Lynn Joyce interviewed the narrative writer who ruined Homeworld 3. Oh boy, oh boy. So this article is from May 24. Desperate to hide the heavy-handed DEI treatment Gearbox gave to their latest video game in the Homeworld franchise. Gearbox not only pulled the interview with rabid leftists and managing director of narrative properties of Gearbox, Lynn Joyce from the Homeworld webpage, but now moderators on the game's official boards are also banning anyone who criticizes the story, or merely asks whenever Sweet Babying or any DEI narrative writers were involved in Homeworld. Even if you are someone outside, if you are using the same tag as someone from whatever social platform you are into, they are just going to list it as yeah, you should ban that dude immediately. We don't want them asking questions. 1984, baby. Gamers have seen Kabruru's proof, and the reason for the ban is being cited as inciting harassment and of specific persons. Additional of toxic and inflammatory conversation that contains racist or discriminatory content. And that's the most hilarious shit I have ever seen with all those AAA companies. Microshit, PC Station, Sony, and sadly I have to say even part Steam, when they update all those fucking guidelines to say incitement of harassment, they don't tell you examples. Intentionally, they don't tell you examples just to label everything they think as what they claim you are violating. You know, that's what the fucking Soviets did in my and now. Well, history showed what happened to them. World War II Germany, and so on and so on. So you have this one. You have been banned from Homeworld 3 Community Hub. You have been banned from Homeworld 3 Community Hub by Homeworld 3 developer or your post. So you have this one. Thanks for Meryl, no, I should remove from wishlist. I didn't really feel like paying to watch someone desecrate yet another beloved franchise. Oh, you call that racist? Oh man. They are so brain dead, but well, it's expected. Cabrujos looked into the issue and found that although there is no evidence of Sweet Baby Inc. involvement in Gearbox, Homeworld 3, they were the narrative writers and influence involved. The thing is, Sweet Baby Inc. is not the only one company doing this nonsense. There is tons of them with different names, funded with taxpayer money from their respective countries. Canada. Let's continue. So, as if having rabid leftist Lynn Joyce in charge of Gearbox Homeworld 3 narrative writing wasn't enough, it appears from the Homeworld 3 credits that, apart from Lynn Joyce, at least two DEI groups were involved in Gearbox Homeworld 3. One is the Academic Center of Digital Media who advocates for SJW nonsense in video games. The other is a Canadian-based community group. Again, fucking Canada. I just want that fucking country nuke. I want that fucking country being erased from existence. They are just a cancer to the world. Yeah, I know it's sounding like a fucking leftist. I don't care. They proved how much damage they are doing to everyone. Well, Canada is the land of special. Just ask Mutahar while he watched narco videos of those criminals beheading people. Jesus Christ. So According to their webpage, care about creating a safe space for marginalized members of the games industry. Gamers, unironically, are the most oppressed group on the entire earth. They got oppressed by the trad gods, they got oppressed by the left, and both sides at the same time in current year. Imagine, imagine my shock. With a focus on inclusivity, we know there are many incredible people from all backgrounds and experiences making an impact on the Vancouver development community, and we are inspired to help make sure that the trend continues. So you're telling me this fucking trend will never stop unless fucking Canada gets nuked? Okay, I'm taking notes. The Arcash video game culture commentator points out massive changes from the previous iterations of Homeworld, as well as changes from original trailer to the actual Homeworld 3 game. It would also appear that the massive changes were made after Lynn Joyce got involved at the Gearbox, and I remember it right now that mean where at the exact same moment you can spot out the DEI consultant getting in. And I recommend you watching this video honestly. What is important here is Gearbox likes to brag about investors that demands that shit because you know damn well as across the entire world BlackRock has those investors spreading the message, their message. And since they have fucking idiots that drag the Kool-Aid, they are claiming, oh yeah, we have this DEI shit, we are so inclusive, so diverse, and you know how they speak, these fucking idiots. So, to make things more lame than they already are, they are bragging about it, but they love to hide it from the people who despise this shit, which is the ones that are going to make the money, the customers. Look how fucking hypocrites they are. That's why I keep saying, on one part, gamers get the industry they fucking deserve because they keep supporting companies that hates them. I stopped supporting Gearbox after Borderlands 2, and honestly, I'm just going to stick that way. But let's continue. He says the Homeworld 3 storyline is a big disappointment, skewing the hyperspace lore among other issues. In Homeworld 3, hyperspace now apparently have powers beyond transportation. Until lore violations conflicts with the gameplay. Imagine pushing the AI and destroy the core aspect of your video game. Well. He also pointed out that whereas as previous Homeworld video games were written and presented as a massive space opera, Homeworld 3 now has a very narrow story focusing on three main characters. Imogen Sinjit, the protagonist, who now possesses a massive chin, always the man job, after the DEI algorithm since the original trailer. Second off, her intelligence officer Isaac Paktu, and Tier 1 antagonist, the incarnate queen who pops out of nowhere with range of explanation powers who gets a sympathetic send-off with Imogen saying she will lend her pain and bring her peace. You know what? I notice it a lot, these fucking villains. Yeah, they are heroes in their history. That's why I despise the left so much. And I really notice their propaganda. They they are so eager to make you sympathize with evil. It's just a brainwashing taking its course. The AI upgrade and the original. Man. There are three readily apparent aspects of the game where Lin Joy's DEI's influence is undeniable. One is Imogen's massive change, yeah, we read that. It's probably too late for Gearbox to attempt to hide DEI influences, in Homeworld 3 after all Cabrutus already added it to Swiss Baby Ink detected. Yeah, it's already too late. Gearbox is in the shopping block. If I remember, they got sold. Embracer Group didn't want to deal with these fucking idiots, so they got sold. I think it got sold to Take-Two Interactive. You can correct me if I'm wrong with that one. But this company is finished. That company is dead. It's just a walking corpse. That's all you need to know in all of this shit show. DEI is just cancer. Again, how many times you have to hear DEI, SJW, Woke Agenda, 2030, Tiny Hats Agenda, all of that. It's the same. There are just some different words for the same kind of concept. Cancer to destroy the original idea, to destroy the original product for the sake of subversion of an audience, of a customer base. Because just like fucking Team Cult, this fucking Black Rock Tiny Hat said, they want to enforce behaviors. That's what this is. Even if Gearbox just ditch all their DEI sellouts inside that company, the name itself is already tarnished. And honestly, I'm really glad that in this current year, there are so much less consumers willing to give money to Gearbox. But well, there you have it. Another company that buys the dust. That's pretty much everything I need to say here. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a pretty good day.